Hello and welcome. I'm Forgo, and this is Forgoification on YouTube. I also have a Twitch channel, Forgo TV, at Twitch, and it's a lot of fun. We have a good time there. But today I'm going to go through Toulan's Flora and Fauna Center. Just kind of go over just a quick run through. Where we're at here is this little island up here. There's a teleporter that comes straight here, which is this one here. And it's a pretty interesting little place. There's 3 buildings here. What you need is these Nawa cells. I'll grab a couple for you to see what you need to use them. But they're a pretty good way to farm some. There's some Kali mobs. You can work some codex while you're out here. And then there's also like some of the Duhoff or Duhall and cafes and all that stuff. As you can see here, like this is the first building, Lab 1. We've got Scipulor, Aussie, Dekiba, Curb, Atrox, Ambulamax, Argonaut, and Pfeffoid. So this is all the Kali mobs, and it's a pretty basic. It's pretty much the same no matter which one of these you do. Like there will be 4 different rooms, and then you can use this teleporter to go up to the next 4. But if you want to do Atrox, for example, and you just wanted to farm some Atrox and you're on Toulan, you could pick the maturity here. So you've got young to mature, old to provider, guardian to dominant, alpha to old alpha, and then prowler to stalker. So it's a pretty neat way to do that. And then if you're going to go do it solo, you can talk to this guy, and it'll cost this much in these Nawa energy cells, which are these here. And they run 2,000%. It's mostly you refine 100 vibrant sweat with 1 Nawa shard, and the Nawa shards you could find on PvP, and then I think you can find them mining with the TT finder as well, just on pretty rarely. But it's kind of like the rig or the oil, for the PvP here, which is down at this temple. There's some catfish that spawn around like a little fountain, and then every once in a while you have little things that pop up that you could pick up off the ground, and that would be the Nawa fragments that you convert into these Nawa energy cells. But so there is a cost to it to enter them, but it is kind of a neat way to kind of select your maturity. And in some of these, we'll go to this other building. This is all the Calypso ones, but some of the Toulan specific mobs are actually kind of nice because you can select the maturity depending on what you're, farming for. Might help you out a little bit. This building over here is just kind of one of the things you can buy with the Merzel token is a key for the Karmash, a leaf, and that's what the key would come into here to where you could use it and enter this, and that's where there's a bunch of taming. I haven't actually been in this instance, but apparently it's a taming instance. And you need Nawacore MK3 to even enter. Oh, and it won't even let you enter without that key. So it looks like that key is consumable. The one that you buy from the vendor there, which would kind of be a bummer because I don't think it's too cheap. But it's a unique pet. I don't know what the buffs are. There used to be a Karmash pet before that we had tamed back before this ownership had it. And it didn't really have any special buffs, but it was a Karmash. I forget what the name of it was. Kind of a neat little pet. And so this is Lab 3. You've got Thor, Catfish, Jeef Kaher, Duhall, Jeef Zaher, and then Bari, Catfish, and Sunok. I don't know if I said that right, but we'll go with it. Silent J. I don't know. Maybe. But this is also really nice because if you're looking for like Jeef pigments or something like that, and you kind of want to set the pace of the mobs to wherever your setup is, then you can kind of, get it going. depending on what your setup is, get it really, get all the kills going pretty at a quick rate, that kind of thing. So you catch those waves, loot all the stuff you need in the little wave. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's a little, off to the side, there's terminals. So these are all the things, and then each little corner has terminals. Like somebody's over here, it looks like. Or maybe they're downstairs. So that's where you would repair and do all that kind of stuff. And that's pretty much it. It's not really anything too much more to go about it. Once you go in there, it's kind of like an island, and then it's really nice because whatever spawn you choose, whatever maturity you choose, it's a really dense spawn. So I'll probably stream another time doing some of these. It's an hour long in there. And it's really good spawns. So you can just constantly kill and not have to be running around too much. So that is one good thing that you can pay for with the keys. If you're running around looking for mobs a lot, sometimes paying for that key might be worth it because you can get a lot more kills in for the time that you're spending. But that's it. Flora and Fauna on Toulan. Once again, I'm Forgoification on YouTube, Forgo TV on Twitch. I appreciate you watching, and I hope you have a good day. Thank you very much.